Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. I am Elizabeth, and today we're going to do a reading for the sign of Scorpio. This could be in your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus. I'm going to do a new moon in Cancer reading. The new moon in Cancer is all about new beginnings, fresh starts. It's really about nurturing your emotional well-being and tapping into your intuition. And I'm going to do a reading today. It's a great time to also set your intentions, journal, meditation, prayer. And today I'm going to look at the seed, emotional healing, nurturing, relationships, intuition, and self-care. Again, thank you so much for joining. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I truly appreciate all your kind words and your donations. All right, Scorpio. Spirit, what is the seed for Scorpio for this new moon in Cancer? What's the seed for Scorpio in this new moon? Wow, you have the Seven of Wands. Stand your ground. It's time to, you might be in a defensive energy. It's just standing your ground for what you believe in. Standing up for what you believe in. That's really the energy I'm feeling. What's the emotional healing for Scorpio? What's the emotional healing for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit. Emotional healing for Scorpio. Wow, we have the Magician. It's time to manifest your dreams into reality. As beautiful. It's co-creating with Spirit, as above, so below, as within, so without. Set your intentions. Be careful and mindful of what you think about, because what you think about, you can bring about. So it's really your emotional healing. Really set your intention that I want healing and start that manifestation. Absolutely beautiful. The Magician also reminds you that you have all the resources, skills, and talents to bring about whatever you want. It's already within you. Just co-create with Divine Source. What's the nurturing energy for Scorpio? What's the nurturing energy for Scorpio? All right, we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords signifies that you are at a crossroad. It is also indicating that you have the blindfold on. This is a time to nurture your energy, is to really tap into your intuition to make the best choice for yourself. And we'll get clarifying cards on that. What's going on with relationships, home, and family for Scorpio? What's going on with relationships, home, family for Scorpio? Six of Swords. You're getting moved away from something. The Six of Swords signifies transition, travel. It is also signified as divine guidance and interception. You're being moved away. Divinely moved away. Beautiful. So there's going to be some changes in relationships, home, and family, but just remember, this is always for your highest good. This is for your highest good. What's the energy around Scorpio's intuition? What's the energy around Scorpio's intuition at this point? Wow, Judgment. Oh, very nice. Judgment is awakening of the soul. It's when you're looking and reviewing all your choices and you're seeing the consequences that some of them has rendered. It's really a call to action of self. Like, not that you're judgmental, you're just placing judgment on what you've done in the past. And this is so you can have an awakening of your spirit. If you really look and reflect on what you've done, you might not repeat the same mistakes or have the same outcome. It's an awakening of spirit. Beautiful. Now, in terms of self-care, what's going on with self-care for Scorpio? What's the best self-care for Scorpio? Card out. Wow, we have the Lover's card, Major Arcana. The Lover's card signify many things. The first thing is new love and romance is coming into your life. The second thing is this is love for self, that you're developing that love for self. And the third one is you're going to have a choice to make. A choice is going to be made. I'm going to clarify with Light Seers. Let's see what's going on. Now, the seed you have right now, you're standing your ground. You are defending something. You are standing your ground on something. Can we clarify? Scorpio standing. Wow. You have judgment again. You got judgment. You really have an awakening. Judgment is also a card of rebirth. And you have the Knight of Swords. I mean, you are driven by your intellect, curiosity, thirst for knowledge. You're seeking the truth within self. You're standing your ground over maybe decisions that you have made in the past. And you're calling judgment on yourself. You're having an awakening of the spirit. And it's because you're tapping into your intellect. Absolutely beautiful. Can we clarify the judgment and the Knight of Swords for standing their ground? Can we clarify? Yeah. It's because you have major completion, accomplishment coming up. You have the World card. You are defending your right to have a brand new beginning. You're defending your right to close out chapters. You've called judgment on yourself. And you called this judgment on yourself is because you did some inner work. Whatever thirst for knowledge that you had that helped bring this awakening of spirit, that's what's taking place. And because of it, the seed is that you're going to have a brand new beginning, major accomplishment. Beautiful. Now, your emotional healing is in the magician mode. You're manifesting as above, so below, as within, so without. You understand that your words are powerful. Your thoughts are powerful. Continue co-creating with spirit. Can we clarify this magician for Scorpio for the emotional healing? Clarify the magician. Wow. You're going through a major death and rebirth transformation. Absolutely beautiful. This is the Phoenix rising. Beautiful. Can we clarify this death and rebirth and magician? Very powerful cards. Death and rebirth is Scorpio. That's Scorpio energy. And Scorpio is all about transformation and rebirth. It's that cycle of change. Unbelievable. You're fighting for a brand new beginning. You're on the fool's journey. Look at this. You started off at the world, major accomplishments, completion, and now you're at the fool's journey. You're ready for a brand new beginning. You're leaving the past behind in order to welcome in this new beginning. One thing about the fool's journey is it's brand new. It's like unknown, curiosity. The fool has no fear. The fool carries no burdens because it's the beginning. It's zero, and zero means infinite possibilities. You're no longer holding on to anything in the past. Absolutely. Scorpio, very transformative so far. Now, in your nurturing energy, you have the Two of Swords. You're at a crossroads. You're at a standstill. You have the blindfolds on. It's really time to tap into that intuition. Can we clarify why Scorpio is at this crossroad? Clarify this crossroad for Scorpio. Clarify this crossroad for Scorpio. Card out. We have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is celebration. It also means home, but you could be at a crossroads because there could be a move coming. You might have to change where you live. There could be a change in home because the Four of Swords, Four of Wands to me is all about your sanctuary, your home. Can we clarify this Four of Wands and Two of Swords? Let's see what's going on. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Two of Swords and Four of Wands for Scorpio. All right, we have the Eight of Wands. You need to have determination, courage, willpower. You need to make a decision. I feel like you're afraid to leave home. Can we clarify this Eight of Swords and Four of Wands? Clarify this Eight of Swords and Four of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify. Four of Wands, Eight of Wands. This is fire energy for sure. It's like you're afraid to leave something. card out. We have the Magician again. You need to manifest yourself out. You can manifest yourself out of any situation, and that's what you need to do. You really need to tap into your skills, your talents, your ability to co-create with spirit to create the life you want. I believe you're afraid of your stability and foundation. That's really what I'm feeling here. But just trust that you will find that home, that stability. You have to take the leap of faith. That's what the Fool card is all about, the leap of faith, and trust that divine source has your back, has your best interest. Continue manifesting your world into the reality. Now, in terms of relationships, home and family, you're at the Six of Swords. You're going through a transition. You're being moved out. You're divinely getting guided out of a situation. Can we clarify this Six of Swords for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit. Clarify. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups. You're stepping out. You're walking behind what no longer serves you. The Eight of Cups is also about someone stepping out and starting their new soul's path. It's where they're going through an awakening. They want more purpose in their life. And that's what's taking place for you right now. You're going through a major rebirth transformation. You've called judgment on yourself, and it's called twice. I think the past taught you some lessons that stuck with you. Then we have the Three of Wands, stand your ground, determination. Yeah. Take that leap of faith and leave behind what no longer serves you. Don't let anything hold you back. Make a decision. And if you don't make a decision, the Six of Swords will, because it's a decision for you. You're being moved. Now, in terms of your intuition, you have judgment. So you're having an awakening of your spirit. You're aware that your actions have consequences. You're aware that every move you make, there could be collateral damage, not only to yourself, but to those around you. Can we clarify this judgment? Two of Cups. Wow. You call judgment in terms of love, partnership. You've called judgment in terms of a relationship. Can we clarify this Two of Cups for Scorpio? Clarify this Two of Cups for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Two of Cups for Scorpio. Queen of Cups. Now, Queen of Cups is all about intuition, emotions, compassion, empathy. She has a close connection with divine source. She is very spiritual. Can we clarify this Two of Cups and Queen of Cups for judgment? Clarify. Clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, fell out. The Wheel. Fate. Dharma. Karma. Give me a second. You call judgment on yourself, and it's the Two of Cups showed up. The Two of Cups is all about love, relationship, followed by the Queen of Cups. Scorpio, I don't know if you have a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio person coming into your life, and you're having the Wheel of Fortune. This is fate. This is destiny. So you might have a destined soulmate or partner coming in, and it's because you had an awakening of your spirit. You call judgment on yourself. You're looking. Can we clarify this Queen of Cups? Can we clarify what's this Queen of Cups in Scorpio energy? What's this Queen of Cups in Scorpio's energy? Queen of Cups in Scorpio's energy. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Cups. The Lover's card. This is a relationship. This is a relationship for you. And you have the Lovers twice. Just give me a second. Do you can sense this person. You could feel this person's energy. You can feel this person's energy. It's around you. Your intuition is letting you know that a divine love is coming in. And this divine love is from someone who is extremely compassionate, loving, nurturing, very spiritual, extremely spiritual person. She is the divine feminine. She is in touch with her divine feminine. And fate and karma is stepping in. It's like, can we clarify this Queen of Cups? Clarify this Queen of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Something's coming. Thank you, Spirit. Do you not know this person? Or do you know this person? Can we clarify? Thank you, Spirit. The Hermit card. They could be in hermit mode. They can be in solitude. You probably, or you might not. They're not around you, that's for sure. They're not around you. Not close. Not close. This person is in their hermit mode. They're going within. They're doing inner work. Can we clarify? Can we clarify the Queen of Cups? Clarify this Queen of Cups for Scorpio. And then you had the Lovers card that like follow right behind. The Empress. This is someone who births new life's creation, extremely compassionate, nurturing, loving. They could be healing as well. I'm feeling the energy of them healing. Divine feminine for sure. So your intuition is telling you that something's coming towards you. Now, in terms of self-care, let's go take a look at self-care. You have the Lovers card. This is the choice. This is new love. I really think this has to do with the relationship, Scorpio. Can we clarify the Lovers for Scorpio? Can we clarify the Lovers card for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Lover. Wow, you had the King of Cups. So we have a divine match here. King of Cups. Cups is water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then you have the Queen of Cups. This is a divine counterpart. A divine counterpart is coming in. Can we clarify? Can we clarify the King of Cups, Queen of Cups? What's the relationship? What's the relationship? What's the relationship? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Same card keeps on peeking out. I'm just waiting for it to pop. Yeah. Ace of Cups. This is the divine match. This is soulmate. You guys are going to awaken each other's heart. You're both intuitive, compassionate, loving, empathetic. This is a brand new beginning. You're having a major brand new beginning. Let me just have a second to look over your cards. You call judgment on yourself, Scorpio. I don't know why. You're realizing that all your actions had consequences. But this judgment is leading you to this major completion and accomplishment. You're going through a major rebirth. You're having like the phoenix rising. You're going to have a brand new journey. The Magician showed up twice, so it's reiterating how important it is for you to co-create with divine source. Set your intentions. What you think is what will be. It's time to remove the veil. Make a decision. You're being moved away from what no longer serves you. You're on your spiritual quest and journey. Um, in terms of your intuition, you feel a divine partnership coming in, and this was clarified by the Lovers. And then the Queen of Cups came in, followed by the Wheel. This is fate. This is destiny. This is karma. This is divinely guided alignment is coming your way. Your self-care is making a choice, and the choice is you got the King of Cups. So you have divine match, followed by the Ace of Cups. This is going to be a very loving, nurturing relationship. I'm feeling like a forever, like the overall feeling. This is a forever thing. This person is very nurturing, loving, compassionate. Could be a hermit, someone who stays to themselves a lot. But they're birthing new life creation. What's the advice? What's the advice for Scorpio? What's the advice for Scorpio? Advice for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Advice for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio. We had a couple of cards. I'm going to take them all. The advice for Scorpio. 3 of Swords. Overcome heartbreak, pain, and betrayal. Ace of Pentacles. This is extremely a time for you to have new beginnings in abundance, wealth, and prosperity. This could be a very nurturing relationship. And then you have the 2 of Pentacles. It's all about balancing the light and the dark. It's about balance for yourself. Overcome any heartbreak. Release the past. You already called judgment on yourself. You don't need to hold yourself accountable for something anymore. You're having an awakening of your spirit. Absolutely beautiful. Scorpio, I'm going to get Spirit. What do you want Scorpio to know? And this is the affirmation. I'm going to pull an affirmation. What do you want Scorpio to know for this new moon in Cancer card out? You have number 1, the Sun. And I'm going to read it from the book. Yeah, so number 1, you're starting out a new journey. And this is all about new beginnings and great creativity. I open my heart and life to the creative inspiration of divine love. I choose to create happiness in every new day. Absolutely beautiful, Scorpio. So overall, there is a divine partnership coming in. Continue manifesting your dreams into reality. Walk away from what no longer serves you. You're going through a major transformation and rebirth. The Phoenix rising. You've called judgment on yourself. A new partnership of love and creativity is coming in. I'm really feeling you could feel them intuitively. The sign that's speaking out to me the most is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It's a water sign, that's for sure. Again, Scorpio, thank you so much for joining. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember that you are loved and you are enough.